arrives alive, feet first. Mama's little burden, grows the lust, lavish living like daddy's little version. But the cops pops on his grind for Puerto Richard. So a shackled man stands to name his first son, Richard.
Young, realizing why, but he despises his daddy's lies. His sister Karma looked just like his mama with daddy's eyes. He's sitting ponder looking out the window with daddy's ride. His childhood passing by, he's growing too fast to cry.
Too old to be told stories of knights in shining armor that beats his destiny, recited nightly to him in karma. Opposite bedtime, her street tales of Papa's fed time. Rolling stone with skull and bones tatted across his neckline.
He learned to fold rags and low mags before he could read. His mama spinning her in oh boy when there ain't nothing to eat. Tracking her arm up and turning cheap tricks for bumps. And he been checking the same empty refrigerator for months.
Fast forward in time,
we all
searching for reason, but we know ain't no way to rewind, so we spend that time just trying to break even. Fast forward in time,
we all
searching for reason,
but we know
ain't no way to rewind, so we spend that time just trying to break even.
Watching mama's body wither and hunger painting his sister from a teen to a king. He stuck up his mama's mister. No more peddling poison for profit off in his household. Took Papa strap and tap mama's dealer till he was out cold.
Whatever it takes, he does it. Dedicated to his sister and mother. Learning the game by bagging zips with his cousin. Keeping the fridge full. Now when he got dollars by the fistful. A car with a system and a yard full of pit bulls.
King Rich the rich king whose rides its own things. And those who owe those who blows with gold rings. And mama raised karma with destiny right on her arm. In a project palace founded by violence but far from harm.
Ignoring his daddy's letters, but his sisters anticipate the visitation days, but he just focused on getting paid. He barely ever home, growing up alone. He had to rehabilitate his mom and keep his sisters from home.
Fast forward in time,
we all
searching for reason,
but we know
ain't no way to rewind, so we spend that time just trying to break even. Fast forward in time,
we all
searching for reason,
but we know
ain't no way to rewind, so we spend that time just trying to break even.
Now Rich is feeling himself, not concealing his wealth. And his cousins loving his product and in profit it's felt. He's crying for help, but Rich told him tighten his belt. And then Rich ditched his cousin, put his life on the shelf.
It went from hustling to feed those in need to greed. And neglecting his cousin's progress, police is pleased. Cause he helping them crucify Rich with times and dates, names and states on license plates that cost supplying the weight.
So Rich got his niggas out pitching on the curves while his cuz with the loud jaw singing like the birds. Said if he take the stand they plan to send him to the burbs. So he pitched Rich to the dicks and sent them to the birds.
Cased him, replaced his bracelet with cuffs and chains. A fucking shame he flushed so much he plugged the drain, leaving his sisters and his mother with nothing but more problems. And his new cellmate is his 50-year-old father.
Fast forward in time,
we all
searching for reason,
but we know
ain't no way to rewind, so we spend that time just trying to break even. Fast forward in time,
we all
searching for reason,
but we know
ain't no way to rewind, so we spend that time just trying to break even.
This is for the poets, dreamers, hustlers, schemers, vandals who paint fucked up Adidas. We understand your pain. You want a chance to change, but you can't ever feel like an animal cage. We realize you're busting your ass every day. This is real life. You struggle for cash yet to be made, but you will rise. Your focus comes from your heart. Always stay on your hustle. Brain over muscle. We realize you're busting your ass every day. This is real life. You struggle for cash yet to be made, but you will rise. Your focus comes from your heart. Always stay on your hustle. Brain over muscle. Mama told me that every day's like this, full of strife and struggle and bright lights, cause the night don't love you. Brainwash to bind our knuckles and fight and scuffle and take the blame for society's trouble. This ain't a game. Follow me. Let's catch a train through North America, the birthplace of crack cocaine and forced hysteria. Where the rich folks are out of touch, the poor folks are got it rough. So most folks ain't wise enough and don't know they lie to us. Free your mind, you'll see in time the streets designed to shine like a neon sign and keep us blind. That's why I have my own back when nobody would help. You only scratch the surface till you look inside of yourself. So master your purpose. To find your true potential, just combine a few essentials and practice some purpose in your body and mind and your heart and your soul. So realize what's locked up inside and make it part of your goals. We realize you're busting your ass every day. This is real life. You struggle for cash yet to be made, but you will rise. Your focus comes from your heart. Always stay on your hustle. Brain over muscle. We realize you're busting your ass every day. This is real life. You struggle for cash yet to be made, but you will rise. Your focus comes from your heart. Always stay on your hustle. Brain over muscle. I know times are hard and don't seem to be getting any easier. Trying to find a job cause being broke didn't seem to work. Watching your bills pile up, you peep your fridge becoming empty. See your ribs touch cause you're skinny.
Real life.
Jeez, what a pity. Doesn't it seem like your boss is wasting your potential on something that requires no thought cause it's mundane and simple? Draining you mentally, painting you physically, thinking you'll be rich one day, please.
Maybe in your dreams.
Cause you don't get money from a tree.
No shit.
So quit being a soulless slave to the machine. You need to focus on achieving a goal to better yourself for people you know.
Whatever helps.
To each his own. You never can tell exactly what tomorrow will hold. Heaven or hell is just a matter of if you ever felt hollow or whole. So whether you feel like you're lost and alone or swamped by enormous strife, you should still try to stay positive in your life and know
Life is painful. Try to stay cool. Find my way through. Life is painful. If I stay true, I'll find my way through. That's why I'm faithful.
for what I've been given, cause it's a gift, none of it's promised. Whether amongst the richest or the rich are stuck in the projects.
Trying to hustle a couple bucks in our pockets. I'm tired of the struggle, so ain't nothing gon' stop
We
us.
lived in fucked up apartments
With hustlers and
and don't fuck
mobsters.
with the cops cause
They cuff us and lock us, and this ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh.
the pigs hate on me cause the clothes I wear sag. And it takes money to survive today. That's why the rich ain't hungry while we ride the train.
But still, I like to think we can survive this maze, so we gotta find a way to redesign the game. Cause too many years been spent trying to grind for change.
And now the truth's just too clear to let the lies remain. While we relate, there aren't too many solutions we know except
pay your dues and try to keep true to your soul.
we realize you bust in your ass every day. This is real life. You struggle for cash yet to be made, but you will rise.
Your focus comes from your heart.
Always stay on your hustle.
Brain over muscle.
We realize you bust in your ass every day. This is real life. You struggle for cash yet to be made, but you will rise.
Your focus comes from your heart.
Always stay on your hustle.
Brain over muscle.
People wait for it, others hate all of it, and many waste all of it. I need to know, and it's yours, what will you? Don't lose track of it, let it pass you, kid, or you'll find out what's after it. I need to know, cause mine might be long over. Yeah, spare a minute of your time to sit and listen to a rhyme about decisions in your life that you choose. There's this kid they call him Byron, and he misplaces his lighter and his bills are passed, so he's screwed. No ambition left to find. He sleeps until his 5, feeds his body mad, brewing fast food. Gets back too late to say hi to dad, so one day father gets mad and tells him what the he's gotta move. Now he's confused, walking down the street without any shoes, and he's starting to look more skinny too. What more can he do? He's clueless, begging quarters for food, but he's content, cause that's all he's gotta. What a fool. He should've kept better track of minutes and dollars to use. Then he could probably do whatever he wanted to, but he acts like he's trapped right where he is, and he can't fight destiny to live a bad life. But you believe that? Cause many don't, including his dad, who finds him in the back of a restaurant, rooting through trash. He scoops him up fast and shoots him back to the pad for brunch. Prefaces his lesson with, I only tell you once what I'm gonna tell you now. Don't no one around give a fuck about your love, they just don't like you in their town. Time waits for no man, Byron replied then. That might be true, but every man, woman, and child waits for. People wait for it, others hate all of it, and many waste all of it. I need to know, and when it's yours, what will you? Don't lose track of it, let it pass you, kid, or you'll find out what's after it. I need to know, cause mine might be long over. Second story's about an attorney who's on a journey to feed his wife and child who was born prematurely. 'Tis the season to worry like always, for no reason, cause everything is all paid. But can't let a song play without some interjection. Becoming restless when they're running late and had nothing for breakfast. An hour late to meet the parents, the mother could no longer remain calm. But just who you place the blame on. The same song reloops and they never stop and listen. Feeling like he say doesn't have enough hours in it, but at any given they're dealing with $1 million digits. If that's how I was living, you think I would complain? No, but back to the show with me. A rough day at court quickly turned to getting more tipsy than Nicole Richie, rolling swiftly after boozing and cruising on purpose. Ended with the sheriff asking, you have proof of insurance? The answer was yes, but then he breathed a flammable breath and the officer saw his new passenger sweat. What happens next? Wait, look at his license, his name is Byron. Looks like he took some advice and didn't like it and would almost rather be back with no food on the street. Now look and see, cause Byron lives in both you and me. Trusted judges among us, even brothers who lie to survive. Look inside for the right balance, and you might manage. People wait for it, others hate all of it, and many waste all of it. I need to know, when it's yours, what will you do? Don't lose track of it, let it pass you, kid, or you'll find out what's after it. I need to know, cause mine might be long overdue.
We lawless. Please move with caution. Who said the fairway? Damn right, I need all this. Yeah, Jack, I need all this. Yeah.
It is acquitted with fingerprints on the Glock, screaming we gon' make it like 2/3 of the lots. Blah blah, becomes blah blah. Blood on my hands, I'ma need hot agua. You gon' meet Jamaica, I won't say it in patois. Hope I strike a nerve like a package of matches. You may wanna bypass, this smoke ain't gas trick. A prince turned pauper, try and do like kings do. Sweating in chess games, try and move like kings move. You should slow your roll before you drown in the moat. He tried to channel balance, but never found the remote. Killers on the prowl, still jugging off a lick. I'm still in with a double for his common politics, everlasting mayhem. Draw to stick you for your figures, that's how they hang, man. So what's your game plan if you got one? You aiming at passengers with a shotgun? Whoa. The aftermath is you in the scope. It's warfare. Is warfare? No. You understand? It's probably better you don't. Just keep a dock on standby, charter a boat. Ship set sail and planes depart. The big picture's in motion. Are you playing your part? Before the lights get dark and the curtains get closed, are you playing your role? As told by an organized criminal in general. Get off my genitals, I got your general.
Hail Mary's in the sky. False prophets get buried alive. Head on the throne, cause that's where I reside. Ways of the world, the weak won't survive. Something's in the water. Hey, my nigga, we lawless. Please move with caution. Who said the fairway? Damn right, I need all this. Yeah, Jack, I need all this.
I had to be about 9 when I first had seen it. Lolos pulled up outside of the Ralphs. After a car show at Dominguez, they had a disagreement they had to air out. Just another day in Del Amo. Faux show, man down, man down. Thank God I never had to knock your partner off or be another casualty of war. Amen. It's 4 footprints in the sand where I walk. I never claimed to be a saint at all. Or rush in tripping with hollow tips in a Kalishnikov aimed at y'all. No, solo ho. Kept it clean, riding dirty. Jury would've gave me 30. Herbie love bugging out. Hit the target blindfolded. Electoral college devoted. To hit the score, to write the score. That's not a metaphor. Raging against the machinery. Taping up the scenery. You gotta keep the peace to keep the peace. God don't. Squad up and mop the block up for a clean feast.
I don't need you to change. I don't need you to change yourself. But I've got to get away. I've got to get away from your head. Be as free as you can. Be as free as you can. Away from me. Yeah, yeah.
She didn't want me, nah, sipping a PBR and a cigarette, I feel like a star. Lick battery
yes just to get a charge, positive, take away negative. You were the one I wanted to get lost with, to find myself with. No matter, let's skip the chit chatter, lay down, make love, take drugs, get a buzz, feel numb, put down in an ashtray.